iOS 10 will be available on September 13th. Apple will release iOS 10 to existing devices on September 13th. iOS 10 is the biggest update to Apple's mobile operating system so far, and it includes a significant update to the Siri digital assistant. Siri has been overhauled to improve image searches, handle transcribing voicemails, and even write your text messages. Apple is opening up Siri to developers so that you'll be able to ask the assistant to send a message to a friend on WhatsApp or book an Uber with your voice. There are major changes to the entire operating system outside of just Siri. Apple is extending its continuity effort by introducing a universal clipboard in iOS 10. So you can copy text or images from your iPhone and immediately paste them on your Mac. It's a neat feature that will cut down on the struggle of transferring content from a mobile device to a Mac. Apple is also introducing Raise to Wake with iOS 10, a feature that allows you to lift the phone from your pocket or a desk to see the lock screen and notifications. The lock screen also includes a number of changes. Apple is expanding its use of widgets in iOS 10, and you'll be able to interact with notifications and widgets using 3D touch, so you don't even have to launch the app fully to respond to a message or check information. Apple's biggest changes in iOS 10 are reflected in the built-in apps. While you can now remove, technically hide, most built-in apps, Apple is refreshing its Photos, Phone, Maps, Music, News, Home, and Messages apps. Messages gets the biggest overhaul, with enlarged emoji, animations for messages, and Apple Music integration. Developers will also be able to integrate their apps into iMessage for the first time. Apple Maps is redesigned in iOS 10, with nearby restaurant suggestions, traffic information, and even the ability to find where you parked your car. Apple Music has been redesigned from the ground up in iOS 10, with improvements to the entire UI and built-in lyrics. Just like music, news is also getting a big update with breaking news notifications and subscriptions in iOS 10. Apple is also consolidating its HomeKit efforts into a new home app that allows you to control and interact with compatible smart home devices. iOS will be available on September 13th as a free for the following devices: iPhone 5 and higher, iPod Touch 6th Gen, iPad Mini 2 and higher, and iPad 4th generation and the subsequent iPad Air and iPad Pro models.